What a map, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more incredible Minecraft maps, and I'll see you next time around. God damn it, man. God damn it. That's crazy. Hey, so Jopanoy. I reverted to old pronunciations. Jopinoy, thank you for gifting a sub. Austriz 60 months, 5 years. Happy potatoage. Zekin PG, 56 months, 4 more months till potato, which is very epic and cool. Okay, everybody. Let's do Prominence, huh? By the way, guys, we have a new toilet. It is a fancy toilet that is fancy, much like the toilet that was at the old house that automatically opens the lid when you walk up to it and then automatically flushes when you walk away and heats the seat and sprays water at your bunghole and then closes the lid after a little bit of time after you've walked away. Mm-hmm. Pink Eye Boss today? That is the plan. That is the plan. Oh, I know. I gotta defeat Pink Eye in order to be able to do the stuff. Not so the auto flush is actually pretty good. No, we haven't lived with this one for a long period of time, but the one at the old house, it's actually pretty decent. The only annoyance can be that, you know, if you ever wanted to inspect your poop, which sometimes you want to do, sometimes you gotta like make sure that the poo is good poo and that you don't have any problems going on down there. Sometimes it flushes too quickly after you stand up for you to get a good inspection. But otherwise, like it doesn't go while you're still sitting on it or anything like that. So, you know. Can you pause the flush? I mean, once a flush is happening, you can't really stop the flushing. I know there's probably a setting somewhere just to turn off auto flushing. I will say this one, the flush is not as like strong as the one that was at the old house when we bought it was the premium absolute top of the line toilet you can possibly get. And we did not feel like spending that amount of money. So we got a, one that is not that gnarly fancy, but that one like had a really freaking gnarly kind of flush. It was just like very powerful and authoritative. This is a slightly less authoritative flush, but it probably saves water, actually, to be fair. Inspecting your poo is very important these days. Yeah, you always got to inspect your poo. It's an important thing to do. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have going on here. Some accessory suggestions for you. Undying Soul, Pendant of Sunfire, Sunflare Signet. Do I have these things? Undying Soul. Undying Soul, 30% damage, 2 health recovered as health for the next... I don't know what that means exactly. 30% damage to health recovered as health over the next 4 seconds. I don't know what that means. HLDF, thank you for the 52 months. When next series with Pete? It's a good question. I have no idea. You'll have to ask Pete. And, Lowell Falf, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Pendant of Sunfire. I'm pretty sure we have one of those, right? Pendant of Sunfire. Yes. And then... what else was it? Sunflare Signet. Sunflare Signet. So why is it all, like, fire related? They're all fire. Oh, I have to find that one. And then the Undying Donger. Like, we could make that. You want the crit chance? Gotcha. Gotcha. And fire accessories are the only source. Why wouldn't they think of the ice? Why would they not think of the ice? I think that's a little bit crazy, you know? Okay. So, I guess let's get vamoosing here. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Prominence. It's brought to you by the like button, subscribing to the channel, and of course, Apex Hosting, code CaptainSparklez. Grab yourself 25% off your first month of server hosting. Play this mod pack or others with your friends. Link below. Okay. So, Mr. GigaChad's, bye, everybody. Get wrecked. I remember it being more exterior than that, so... might not have been... that might not be the right one, despite the fact that there is an elevator. My hits are dealing a lot of damage just on their own. Dang. You can see the entrance on the map, typically. Table 11,000, thank you for gifting a sub. Very much appreciated. Everything looks the same currently. Ow. Where was it? Where was it? Unless it's different now. Maybe it's just any elevator down. If it's those, then I'm going to have a hard time finding it again. And then I'm going to be like, God dang it, why didn't I waypoint it? You change the map's Y level to see underground. You can, actually. That's a good idea. Maybe just try that. This isn't helping a great deal, is it now? It is not. I wonder if it's possible to have this dimension happen and not spawn with the thing. Try with the compass. I don't know what to look for. So... And search by mod, which narrows the possibilities. That's true. Conjunctivitis. What is it? Mind cells. Group. Minds. How do I search for group? Search by name. Oh. Maybe Promenade of the Condemned. Promenade wall X, wall Z. Knife King. Thank you for the 17 months. Very much appreciated. $121. Let's see if this leads to anything. Okay, that doesn't help at all. $183. That's up the cliff. So I feel like the wall is just literally the sidewall. No. Smeganflable, 59 months. I can smell my baked goodness. The butter is wafting through the air. One more until you get that tater, dude. I have no idea. We found an elevator down that was inside a house, but it didn't look like the elevator down that I remember, but it could be it. Like, there is an elevator down right here. But house isn't it. Okay. Sad. Very sad. Sadly, not a structure you can search for. Oh boy. I mean, what if we just didn't get it to generate? It does say, Vine Rune from Promenade of the Condemned. We are in the Promenade of the Condemned. There are signposts along the original path? What do you mean? Talking about this? This is like a path? Can follow it. Oh. Hey, that's pretty cool. There actually is a signpost. It says Vine Rune that way. Frick you! Okay. Let's see if we can follow the signposts effectively or not. If there's a split in the path, will we... Till that arrow goes away. Okie dokie. Oh, we only got 28 chorus fruit from that. That's rough, bro. That's real rough. Break the block. Okay, don't tell me the actual solution to this problem. I don't want solutions. I want content. Man, my goodness. I gotta go pee. Ugh. All right, lettuce and tomatoes. Okie dokie. We should do a little bit of emptyage of the old backy-packy. Probably, I think. We're getting more and more of the runes so that we can do some reforgification of some fancy schmancy stuff in the future. I don't want to die. I'm going to just pop it down there. This can be my ancient city portal. Just turn the sounds up? I could, but then I can't mine. I've turned the sounds up. Now I'll be able to hear if things go south. Didn't go. Mr. GigaChad says it's not been changed yet. I see. So it's just using iVendor, right? Just iVendor on the top of its platform and bring a pickaxe. There's a mushroom structure. The mobs drive Prod 8 leather helmets, and I thought about Thomas scrapping to get the books. This does work, but when I tried to put it on my armor, it capped out at 5. Oh, what a bait. That sucks. That is the biggest bait that ever baited. Which stream did he fight conjunctivitis? This stream. Let's just say it wasn't a long fight. And you could have missed it if you blinked. So, anywho. To the end, I suppose. Do we need to do anything else inside of the End City? I guess I could just rename this to be End City. Oh, you fricks are just gonna ruin my life! Man, I'm just gonna rename this real quick. Alright, we should put this down. I might get a little annoyed with these particles just being here all the time. Let him sit outside. He doesn't want to sit outside. It's dangerous. Nice. That's pretty cool, too. Give him window. How can I give him windows if it's literally underground? What do you want me to bring the elevation of the world down? Not that powerful. Hey, Stormblaze, thank you for the 13 months. The end is always so beautiful, both modded and unmodded. And Highlander with 30 months. Good luck with hardcore. Thank you very much. Ay, caramba. Oh, I could use that for a freaking boss fight, couldn't I? Holy frick, I just realized. I could totally use that for a boss fight. Okay. So this guy... Our next step is... Essence of Ender, the Eye. A raw essence of the End. The Ender has been corrupted by the Void's presence. The Ender's Eye needs to be defeated to establish balance in the now desolated dimension. The Eye can only be spawned at an Eye Shrine. The shrine is built with a base of strong right now. It's crazy. My second skill activates on melee. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Ow, that actually hurt a little bit. What the frick? That makes sense. That makes sense. That's crazy. Hey guys, I got pee again. What was the name of the biome that we need to get to get the Aurora stuff? Maybe it's just called Aurora. Crystal Mountains. Okay. To the Crystal Mountains. After we pee, really, I just want to keep test driving the new toilet, obviously. Okie dokie, Artichokies. We must go to the Crystal Mountains. In the end, 1,000 blocks away. Here we go. Rarely have I felt this strong before in Minecraft, which makes me feel like there's a good chance we're gonna whiff it at some point. I hope it doesn't have to be in like obsidian or something like that. But we could try to mine into the main end island. What if I did that? You use the hourglass to capture it. Oh, hold on. Well, we don't have an hourglass. That seems to be the reward. You'd like to dual wield two-handed weapons, or at least look like you are. Look at the transmogrification table. You can apply any weapons model. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's just flavor text. You don't do anything. Wait, so I don't need to trap him? Oh, got it. The hourglass in my inventory. Do I actually need to trap him? Wait, do I fight him or do I trap him? I don't know what the play is. I don't know what the play is. I'm not remembering. Just fight. Okay. Okay. I'm going to just go to Main End Island. And I'm going to dig underneath. I'm going to go, like, underneath fountain mode here. And hopefully that will be a good way to trap him or something like that. We'll see what happens. This is where we wind down today's episode. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more. Things are going to get dicey. Who knows if we make it to Historian. We'll do our best. Playlist for other episodes. Apex hosting, code CaptainSparklez, link in the description. 25% off your first month of server hosting. And I'll see you later. All right. Hold on, I gotta check. Prominence. All right, welcome everybody to Prominence episode 22 finale. Hello. How are we looking here? Okay, yeah. So in the finale, it is Chapter 3, The Face of the Void, coming soon. Yep. Okay. So I didn't even realize last time we did Prominence, Void's Invasion wasn't even done. So, okay, I didn't misremember. Null was the last thing in the last time around. Well, hey, we did this quicker than last time. It took like 23 episodes last time. This time around, it took 17. And now we get new things. I don't think we're going to dub. What I might do is I might go like driving for a few. It would be a short bit of driving, but I might go driving. Maybe, possibly, little vroomage, which the stream will go down for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'd be back, and you just do a little vroomage, you know. Okay, cool, sounds good. Let's do that and stuff. It'll be short. It might only be like half an hour, but yeah. Anyway, okay, bye.
Hey, this is Lily. Just wanted to come in here at the end of the video and say that if you're enjoying these CaptainSparklez videos, then please like and subscribe. I'm really close to having enough watch time to start monetizing these videos, but I need 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Bye.